everybody, what's going on? It's Tay here coming at you guys live from Central Texas. This is going to be a collective message. If it is your first time here to the channel, I want to welcome you in. If you're here, you're definitely here for a reason. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, so you can always be in tune when I drop new content. For those of you that are not new, you've been around before, you already know. Thank you so much for being here. Your love and support truly means the absolute world to me. Okay, if you guys would do me a solid favor as you are logging in, if you would please hit the like button. It really helps support the channel. Make sure you drop a comment. Tell me where you are tuning in from. And if you need to book me for a personal reading or any mentorship, all of that information is linked in the description box below. I look forward to working with you. So anywho, let's see what's going on in the collective energy today. All right, if Archangel Michael would please protect you, me, while I channel the energy. No weapon formed against us in flesh or in spirit shall ever prosper, and every tongue that rises against us be condemned. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please use me as a vessel so that I can channel an accurate message for the collective. You have to excuse my appearance. I just got home from the gym. All right, so I'm looking a little sweaty and curly over here, but it is what it is. You know, guys, I feel like there is a lot of universal tests happening right now where the universe really needs to see if you know who the fuck you are. And there is going to be situations where you experience some sort of projection, or somebody puts out some sort of insecurity to try and, it's going to be like that ultimate test of, do you trust your path? Right? You guys, this is your individual journey. And the only thing that matters, and the only person or entity or whatever that you truly need to listen to is God. Right? And if you are on the wrong path, if you are going in the wrong direction, if you are not going the right way, you're going to know it. Okay? So that's why it's so important to be in solitude and build that relationship with Source. Like, you get that one-on-one time, which is you and God, dude. No distractions. You don't have anybody else around you putting their shadows on you, their fears on you, their insecurities on you. You're in your own energy. You're getting to know yourself. Your intuition heightens. And, you know, you connect with God. So just remember that if you're on the wrong path, you will know, right? God's going to tell you, okay, to go the wrong way. I've had a lot of weird stuff happening to me lately, really weird. A lot of people in my DMs telling me to stop with the cards right away. Like I've dealt with this before, but it's like excessive. To a point that it's like I'm just blocking these people. You know, they follow me. Why the hell would you ever follow me when I read cards? You know what I mean? It's like people that are so focused on what I'm doing wrong because they're not focused on their own path. You get what I'm saying? So just be mindful of stuff like that taking place as you're shifting, you're moving, and you're on your way up, because people are going to want to pull you down. People are going to want to pull you out of the alignment. And I'm already getting my app closing out. Let me shut off my Wi-Fi. Hold on. All right, I'm about tired of that. You guys ready? Yes, I did bathe today. I showered this morning. All right, what does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Hey, Alicia. Ending. Something's coming to an end. Something's coming to an end. Job position, marriages, friendships, shit, I don't know. Something's coming to an end. All right, we got some sort of ending here. Maybe you've been experiencing a lot of highs and lows. Maybe things have been like a roller coaster ride. Maybe your life's been a fucking roller coaster ride, dude. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad. Maybe the ups and downs of life are truly coming to an end. Maybe the extreme highs and the extreme lows are coming to an end. Illumination. All right, things are starting to be shown to you, become a lot more clear. Things that have been hidden from you are being exposed. Shit that's been done in the dark is coming to the light. All right. Look at you. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. And we've got manifestation here at the bottom of the deck. It's like God's been trying to show you your magic the whole freaking time. All right. You have the power to manifest what you want. All right. So manifestation is a big focus. All right. Very heavy, potent energy here. And it's like the days of extreme highs and extreme lows are coming to an end, man. It's like your magic has been illuminated to you and it's time for you to start using it. You have everything you need, guys. And it's time to stop chasing shit and allowing things to just come to you. You got to believe. That's the first step. You got to believe. You got to see things from a higher perspective. You've got to learn how to be grateful for where you are. Trust the freaking process and flow. You will be so amazed at how things just come easily. You show up, you do the work, and shit's taken care of. Okay? This is exciting. Good for you and congratulations. Yeah, movements here at the bottom of the deck. All you got to do is take the action. Right? But you got to take the action mentally first. If you don't fix what goes on in here, what goes on out here isn't going to change. Yeah, I've been dealing with this shit like heavy, dude. But it's fine. Like they just want the energy. Let them drain themselves, dude. They want attention. They're miserable. There's a lot of things I've seen, but I haven't talked about it because I'm not giving it any type of reaction or energy. But there's been like a lot of weird shit coming in front of me, dude. And it's like weird ass energy, weird. And like people that have had masks on, those masks are being fucking removed in fast. And like, I ain't even trying to pull it off. It's like, oh shit, I see you now. You know what I mean? Okay. Alrighty then, I'm going to go over here. You know? Good Lord. All right, you are being called to serve as a mentor for someone. It's time to use your gifts, your skills, your talents, your abilities, your voice. It's go time. You know, people need you, guys. They need you. They need your knowledge, your wisdom, your expertise. How can you start serving other people? Something to really think about. How can you serve? How can you help? How can you show up next person? Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There is no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Remember how I was talking about if you're going the wrong way, God will tell you? Do you remember that? If you're going in the wrong direction, you will know. Looks to me like you're going the right freaking way. You just need to keep going. You need to, oh, sorry. We've got star power. I hope you're ready to shine. You need engaging work that will let your natural talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. What was I just saying? It's time to use your gifts, your skills, your talents, your abilities, right? You have star power. You're being brought in the forefront. It's like time, guys. You're being called, all right? You are uncovering new talents that will use your gifts, talents, skills, abilities. Come on, we too tapped in around here. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work in a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. It's time to start making money off of your gifts, your talents, your skills, your abilities. That's why you have them. You're here to bring generational wealth. You're here to use your gifts, your skills, your talents, your abilities to serve people. All right? And you can't be giving shit away for fucking free. We're way past that. Your time is valuable. Your energy is valuable. It's worth people paying you for energetic reciprocation. You know, when I first started reading, it was crazy how many people wanted it for free. It was really bad in the beginning. And then I would feel bad not wanting to do it. Do you know how many times that like ops were sent in pretending to be somebody else just to fuck with my energy and I was doing it for free? People pleasing and shit, dude. Never again. Like never, 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 never again. Learn that shit the hard way. Uh-oh. All right. All right, what else is going on here? All right, so we've got the King of Wands, so taking action. Slow and steady wins the race, dude. Slow and steady wins the freaking race, but take the action. Let's see. All right, we got the Devil coming out. Magician shadowing at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles poking out the side. So somebody's really invested in sending some type of dark arts to you. Somebody out here making offers to the freaking devil and shit. Somebody real busy. My throat chakra. Maybe they want to shut you up. They want to keep you quiet. They want to keep you too much in fear of speaking up or speaking out. Fuck all that shit, dude. I have like hair in my mouth. All right, what else? Ace of Wands. Ooh, sick. And then we've got the 5 of Wands. So, you know, there's going to be these toxic, low vibrational ass energies that want to compete with you. They're going to see you as competition. They're going to try and create some type of fights or arguments or chaos. Maybe to just even try and get your energy or try and put out your flame, right? You're moving very passionately, or you should be, right? Some type of flame, spark, fire that's lit inside of you. And people want to try and diminish that shit. They want to try and put out your fire, put out your flame. And those are people that you just need to cut the fuck off. All right? We've got the 4 of Wands here. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be buying a house. or just very focused and invested on your foundation, your stability. And it has your enemies really stressed out. You could also be creating a community of people that are investing in you, right? A community of people that want to invest their time, their energy, their money into you, because you're that mentor. You have that wisdom. You have the gifts and the skills and the talents and abilities to serve. You know, you didn't get to where you are for free. You've had to sacrifice a lot. You've had to lose a lot. You've had to lose everything and everybody. So you didn't get where you are for free, and you don't need to give yourself away for free. All right? Know that. Ten of Cups comes out here. The Devil, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups. Okay, so toxic ass family. A lot of confusion, illusions. Fear is just an illusion. Right? So if they have you in fear in any type of way, it's not even real. So release that shit right now. You know, they're just stressed out about being exposed, really. That's their biggest freaking nightmare come true, is being exposed. All right, we've got the Four of Swords. People are scared they're going to pass away. People are scared you know the truth about them trying to take you out of here. People are scared about the truth being exposed about them trying to take you out of here. Right? They're freaking the fuck out. They're flipping. You know, we've got 55 views in here right now. That's 10. 5, 5, 10. Completion. It's over for these people. We've got the Ace of Cups, and it's time for you to get love. You know, you start moving, using your star power, stepping in the spotlight, you start serving people, they will love the shit out of you. You are about to receive the same love from people that you give for the first time in your life. And it's going to overwhelm you. It's going to feel so good. You're going to be like, pinch me. Is this real? Right in the presence of your enemies, man. There's the Magician on top of the Devil, and there's the World. Completion right here. So their black magic could be coming back around to them. Right? Could be, they're trying to send it out to you, and it's like, it's going to just come right back around at you. They could be trying to do the same shit over and over and over again, right? Yeah, no wonder they're scared they're going to freaking croak, man. I'd be stressed out too if I was conjuring up demons and devils and making deals with the devil and doing all this dirty shit. You know, they're feeling mighty freaking confused at this time. Mighty freaking confused. And we've got the Strength card here. You overpower this shit. You're too powerful. They are not a threat to you. Uh-oh. Lots of regrets. Lots of regrets. You know, you see right through their shit. You know exactly who these people are, what they got going on, and you need to listen to your intuition because it's not lying to you. When the energy's off, it's off. When people are being weird, they're weird. you need to really trust your intuition right now. You have clarity. You have a new mindset, a new way of thinking. You're operating out of a brand new energy. We've got 3 aces out here: Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. You know, so a whole new beginning. Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands, and then there's the 4th ace, the last one in the deck. New money. It's like a whole new life. You know, you're sweet, you're nice, but you learned how to fight for yourself. You learned how to protect yourself. You got to protect your heart, dude. At the end of the day, that's the ultimate freaking lesson. You had to learn how to guard your heart, how to protect your heart from demonic ass fucking people that want to take advantage of your kindness. All right. We've got the 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody's losing everything. Or maybe it was you. Maybe you lost every freaking thing because of all their black magic and all the illusions that they created. And you were still way more powerful than all of them. That's the greatest. That's the power, okay? That's just the straight up power, is that you don't need material things to be strong, dude. You can be out on your ass with nothing. Not a dollar to your name. Not a penny in your pocket, not a car to drive, not a place to go. And you're not going to quit. These people could never, they could never. Right? They could never. It's like your ability to withstand the storm. They could be losing everything, right? They could be taking a lot of losses here. Financial struggle, financial ruin, because they were dabbling in all this black magic. They made a deal with the devil. The devil's collecting, right? And of course, we got the moon here. We got the 2 of Swords. So they're going to try and hide this. They're going to try and hide that they're freaking losing everything, and try and hide that they're feeling all confused, and trying to hide that they're scared shitless. They ain't getting no damn sleep either, right? They're going to try and hide. They're going to deny the truth. Oh, that's not true. That didn't happen. They're a liar. They're a villain. They're a this. They're a that, right? They're going to try and cover up the truth. And they're just making it worse for themselves. We've got the Chariot, and we've got the Star, and we've got the Temperance Angel. Bitch. You're an inspiration. It's like the more darkness they threw, the brighter you shined. You the star. You've always been the star. The main motherfucking character. You've been invested into your healing, invested into building your foundation, and you're moving forward. Maybe you found peace, balance, harmony. You've learned how to master patience. You're just out here trusting the process. All right, we got King of Swords, clear mind. Thinking very logically, very rationally. What I'm trying to say is you're not all mentally fucking disturbed like they wanted you to be. All right? You're not spiraling out of control anymore. You got clarity. We got the Lovers coming out here. Great. Here we go with that shit. Six of Cups landed on top of the Star. It's like you healing your childhood wounds, dude. You doing the work. Doing the inner work. You healing your childhood wounds. You healing past life wounds. You healing ancestral wounds. You're healing shit that was never yours to carry or yours to heal. Not only are you healing from all of the pain and all of the betrayal and all of the heartache, you're also healing from other lifetimes, man. We got the Seven of Swords. Look at them being all sneaky, all shady, trying to paint some type of specific narrative, because that's all they know how to do is lie and try and make things look real that aren't, right? And they gotta have armies of people working together at all times because they're so fucking weak and they don't have any influence either. One person can't go say some lie about you. They got to use a whole community to try and make it look legit because they hold no influence, bitch. They none. And you wonder why they envy you. But you're the one with the star power. You're influential. Sorry, I digress, but it's just the damn truth. Let the passion come out, man. These people they're just ridiculous. Oh, justice. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even see the full energy out here either. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. Confirmation burp on whatever. Hold on, because I don't know what this is saying yet. Let me see. Two of Pentacles. It's trying to balance shit. You could be carrying a lot, like you got your hands really full, but you're balancing it out. Like they don't know how you're doing that. Like, how can they put all of this pressure on you, all of this responsibility? How can all of this fall on your back? You have your hands as full as you have them, and you haven't fallen apart. You haven't crashed. You haven't burned. You haven't... You get me? It's like you just keep going. And they're like, man, I don't know how they're doing it. Somebody, this doesn't have to be for everybody. We got King of Swords, Justice, the Devil, and the Magician. So somebody could be doing black magic to try and determine the outcome of a court situation or something like that. Dude, I don't know. Somebody could have a court battle going on and they're like trying to spiritually manipulate that. Yeah, I don't know. That could be a thing. Doesn't have to be family court with the Ten of Cups being out here. Maybe divorce, child custody, something like that. A lot of illusions around that too for whoever I'm talking to. And just shady, dude. Just shady. Shady, shady, sneaky, deceptive, all the things. All right, let's keep going. I need another deck, though. Say this, repeat after me. No weapon formed against me shall ever freaking prosper. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. All right, what else is going on for these guys? Please and thank you. Hey, I love you too. What else? We've got, again, the Knight of Pentacles. First card out. So a very slow moving energy. Slow. Something could be taking a very long time. Something could feel like it's delayed. Ace of Cups, maybe a love offer, a new beginning in love, something like that. Somebody could be slowly making their way towards you. I just noticed there's a bull on this. All right, maybe somebody's just being really stubborn. I don't know, let's see. All right, we got the Five of Swords, so we got some type of fight, some type of battle, some type of something going on. Six of Swords. Is somebody fighting to keep you away from somebody or to keep somebody away from you? Like somebody wants to fight till the death. God, I don't know. Somebody wants to fight for what they love or who they love. King of Cups. Yeah, dude. Somebody's all lovey-dovey in their feelings. This could be somebody that's like on their way. Right? They could be fighting through some shit and that's why it's taken so long. But true love, Ace of Cups, is worth fighting for with this Five of Swords. Let's see, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Putting in some type of work, some type of effort, rebuilding something. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. That's some major financial loss. Somebody could be trying to rebuild after taking some major financial losses. We've got the Ten of Swords. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. Ugh, a lot of swordy energy. Ten of Swords, obviously that's betrayal, right? Like, ouch, you backstabbing ass son of a beaches. We got Page of Swords. We got a stalker up in here. It's like the same people that wanted to battle shit out with you, that caused you all kinds of financial loss and shit. The same people that betrayed you have to watch you, dude. They gotta watch you be loved. They could be spying on you through your job, your career, your workplace, sending people in to try and obtain some type of information. You could have yourself really under control emotionally right now, so you're not easy to get a negative reaction out of, or an emotional reaction. That could have people feeling very frustrated. Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. People from the past are watching you, and heavily. Yeah, they gotta watch you be blessed, dude. Abundantly freaking blessed. You've been patiently waiting and it's on the way. It's justice, boo. It's justice. Everything they took from you in this Five of Pentacles is going to be returned back to you a millionfold. All of this pain and suffering that they have caused you, all of this abuse is going to be returned back to you in love, guys. And I'm not talking about just romantic love. This is like support, soul family, divine connections, people just like you. We got the Emperor. We got divine masculine energy, authority, boss. Ten of Cups. The Fool. The Knight of Wands. Watching every move you make. See, Three of Pentacles, there's the gang stalking. Three of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Swords. So I don't know if that shit's amping up right now or not. We've got the High Priestess. You need to listen to your intuition, please. For the love of fucking God. The gang stalkers are in the energy. It's like they know somebody's about to make a move here. And so now they're starting to take some sort of action in this Knight of Wands to try and put you back into a Ten of Swords, right? Like that ultimate betrayal or something. We've got the Ace of Wands. And we've got the Moon. So like it's Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck too. We could have some secret society energy here. But you can see in the dark, guys. You know, the moon is darkness. You can see in the dark. You have the intuition. High Priestess. I dropped it on the ground. They could be trying to block your intuition, really trying to gaslight you. Somebody could be trying to make some sort of an offer to you that's working with family members that are tied into this gang stalking. So listen to your intuition. They could be trying to come in through your job, your work, your career, showing up like they love and support you, but really they're working for weird-ass family members. They could be trying to get you to take some sort of a risk here in this full energy and cause you to lose everything that you have worked so hard to build. So just be incredibly mindful. And if somebody makes you feel weird or feel icky, cut them off. And unapologetically, dude, the world isn't going to fucking end. And if they get weird about it, that's a red flag too. If somebody blocks me, I ain't going to go chasing after them, dude. If somebody cuts me off, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. How's this resonating for you? If this is resonating for you, will you drop a yes? All right, we got the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, dude. 9 of Wands, you're not a quitter. They can't get you to give up. You know the truth about these people. You know the truth about who they are, what they do. There's an Emperor here that could have truth and clarity as well. They could be sitting in a 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, right? Like feeling really betrayed, really struggling financially. If this is your person, dude, and you're out here all abundant and prosperous on your own, and a 9 of Pentacles. And a lot of people are jealous of that, by the way. That's gonna bring out the envy in people. That's how I was talking earlier about how, like, I see people's masks just falling off, dude. They're dropping, and I don't even think they're meaning for it to happen, but it's like when people have that spirit of envy attached to them, they can't hide it for very long. And it's really sad because everybody has their time, right? Everybody goes through their darkness, their dark night of the soul, their initiation, and then everybody has their season of success. And you can't compare your journey. You got to stay focused on your own journey, and it's inward, right? I have a good friend who's having a lot of success right now. A lot. I mean, I am so amazed by her work every single day. I can't even believe what she's out here accomplishing, and but she inspires the shit out of me. She inspires me. There is no jealousy, no envy, no none of that. It's like, I know my time is coming next, and she's like a mentor. You know, success leaves clues, man. And when you see somebody succeeding, follow the lead, man. I'm not saying copycat and all that crazy shit, but shit, man. You don't got to get all jealous and get all weird. You don't got to do that. Anywho. All right, we've got Judgment. And we've got the Four of Swords. People try to play God in your life, take you out of here, and you overcame it. Period. They thought that they were going to play God in your life with this Judgment energy and take you out of here, or force you to take yourself out. You know, they thought that they were going to even decide how you were going to leave this earth. It wasn't even the fact that they wanted you to go. It was they wanted to manipulate down to how. These people have egos way too fucking big, dude. It's like you got the wake-up call you needed. Shit. Yeah, the Devil, 8 of Cups. You had to walk away from toxic-ass people. Page of Wands here. I've got Page of Wands and I've got the Ace of Wands. And I've got the Knight of Wands. So for some of you, this doesn't have to be for all of you, but for some of you, they could be trying to make it look like you've got some schmexual gig going on the internet, or they could be making like, what are the dating app profiles of you and making it look like you're on dating app pages or Tinder or OF or whatever. Just trying to paint a picture and paint a narrative so that people will judge you and look at you funny. It's really irritating, even down to like the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Those of you that are in twin flame separations right now, the desperation to keep you guys apart and trying to paint a narrative about you to them and paint a narrative to you about them. Like, it's just, they're doing too much. And they're going to be exposed for going that far. These people don't think how successful people think. They don't do what successful people do. They don't operate out of success habits, right? And that's why their mission against you will fail. That's why their empires built on corruption and pain and suffering and illusions will crumble. And all you need to do is develop success habits, guys. Develop some self-discipline. Master your mindset. Shift your perspective, right? Start reprogramming your brain. Learn how to gain control over yourself. Control your emotions. Watch very closely where you're feeding your energy. And when you do that, that is when life takes the fuck off for you. You have the drive and the desire and the ability to do that. You probably already are. But these people will never do those things. Okay? You're just not the same. And I want to just tell you guys too that this shit's a process. I've been sharing a lot like over on my Facebook and stuff. And if you want to follow me on my other social media platforms, they're linked in the description box below. And I even interviewed on a podcast and shared this. So I've been on my spiritual journey since 2023. 2022 was the worst year of my life, the hardest year, heavily targeted and gang stalked. And I mean, my whole life was stripped from me. So 2023 was the year that I decided I was going to rebuild my life. And I've been rebuilding ever since. But I had to do it in sections and in pieces. I didn't just transform overnight. The first step that I had to take was getting my mind right. That was the first thing that I had to fix, dude, because I was under so much psychological torture and didn't know what was real and what wasn't. The illusions were fucked. The black magic was insane. And so I had to really focus on getting my mind right, getting clarity, right? Started to think different, release my fears, all of that shit. Then I fixed my money because I had none. I know what it's like to be in poverty, dude. Trust me, I was there. I get it. And it was fucking scary. It was terrifying. But I got through it. I always had what I needed because of God, right? But God. And then I moved. I moved away from Idaho to Texas to just restart everything. So next thing I had to work on was my stability, my foundation. I had to get on my feet. I was living in a camper in my dad's backyard for 7 months. And I had to find my own place, get back on my feet. I did that. And then after I sustained that for like the first year or whatever, I finally started working on my physical body. Right? Completely transformed my body, lost a bunch of weight, got in great freaking shape. And now I I'm a completely different person, but I didn't do it all at once. I had to do it in sections, in pieces. I had to focus all that I could focus into one area of my life at a time. And now I'm able to maintain healthy balances, but I'm back. It's kind of like a cycle. I'm back on growing my mindset all over again. You know, that's really my main focus right now, is my mindset and my mentality and my self-discipline and things like that, which is going to bring another boost to my money, which is going to bring another boost to my stability, which is going to bring another boost to my body somewhere. You know what I mean? So just remember, it's a process. Start with your mind. Get your mind right. It's the most important piece. If you keep thinking like a victim, you're going to stay a victim. If you keep believing that the enemy has power and control over you, they're going to. And it all starts in your mind. You got to start telling yourself a different story. And you've got to keep telling yourself a different story. You can't say, I'm going to manifest $500 today, and it doesn't happen, and then you get all mad. You got to keep fucking going. You got to keep talking like you manifest $500 every freaking day. The universe is going to test you to make sure you really believe in what you say. You know, the belief has to be there, and you got to pass the test. When things don't happen how or when you freaking want them to, that's because you're being tested. Your commitment's being tested, your faith. And are you going to stay persistent with this? Or are you going to fall back into old habits, old thought patterns, old belief systems? And if so, you're not ready. Right? So it's all about mastering your mind, mastering yourself. And I'm here to help you guys with that, dude. If you need me, if you need a personal reading, if you need to book any mentorship, I'm available. The link to book is in the description. You don't have to do this shit alone. All right? I can speak about it because I did it. I did it. I'm doing it again. Been doing it over and over and over. I'm here to help you. My dog's out there barking. I hope he's not stuck. Hold on. Can you do me a huge favor? Cabry? Can you do me a huge favor? Yeah. Could you let Bob in for me? I don't know if he's like stuck or...
No, the dog got Nugget.
Is he dead?
No. He's pretty beat up. I got him off the fence and he freaked out on me and clawed the shit out of me, but he's in the backyard and squishy. That's what I was freaking out about. So I went over there and kicked the fence away so the Nugget could get away. But he's hurt. He's all mighty. He's got blood. But I don't know how hurt because he freaked out and just...
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I'm going to go take care of Bob. That's why he was barking like that. He was telling him, get off my Nugget. I'm glad I went out there. But I'm going to let Nugget calm down before I even try to approach him again because his fur's off.
Yeah, he's all traumatized.
Right.
But he's alive.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. He got slapped around pretty good. But he's just still standing there with his dog like asshole.
Thank you. Oh my God, what the fuck? Sorry. My dog's out there going crazy, and I guess the neighbor dogs, there's 6 of them, and they got my cat and like tried to kill my cat. Just like right now. I'm like shaking. We already lost a cat today. We don't need to lose another one. Oh my God. Sorry. I need to get off here and go make sure Nugget's okay. Close this out. So sorry for the interruption. I mean, my mom's with him or whatever. Just... First thing I said is, he dead? She's like, the dog's got Nugget. I'm like, is he dead? She's like, no. So, hi, baby. Were you protecting Nugs? Thank you. Thank you for protecting Nugget. You're such a good boy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm busy though. Can I close this out real quick and then I'll love on you? I'm gonna close this, Bob. I'll be right there, okay? I'll be right there. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Giovanna messaged me. All right, what's going on, please? We got the Knight of Wands action. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. A lot of sexual energy, dude. I hate to like have that mentality and that thought process. Page of Swords. It's almost like somebody wants to watch you do it or something, or they're trying to like record you, put something online, record you, something like that. That is really heavy. That is bugging me. What's going on, please? What the hell is this weirdo energy here? Hugging the block. Lost. Brothers. I don't know if this is a good deck to use. And we got Collapse. I don't know what hugging the block means. I looked it up before, but I can't remember. Will somebody look that up for me and tell me what that means? All right, so we've got Divine Femme. We've got Dangerous. It's almost like they want you to feel like you're in danger, dude, or something like that. Or like somebody's going to do something to you. Somebody could have dangerous brothers. Somebody's life is falling apart. Somebody's feeling really lost. Okay, we got a Black Widow that's pissed off here. This could be like a karmic third party. Black Widow energy. Somebody that ultimately kills their lover for benefit. I don't know. I don't want to use this deck. I don't know how to read it. I'm struggling with it. Let's go to something that I do know. I don't use it a lot for that reason, because I always feel like that when I use it. What's the T? This could also be somebody else just wanting to pursue you, like schmexually, right? You're very attractive. You could be protecting your schmexual energy. You could be celibate, abstinent, whatever. But yeah, somebody could be coming in to try and sleep with you, dude. But you're not doing it. Or somebody could be coming in trying to sleep with somebody and they're not doing it. Could be a Black Widow that's pissed off because somebody won't put out to them or something like that. Hey, you're welcome. Low IQ, somebody's looking stupid. Somebody's looking stupid, hating that you're happy. We've got witnessing infidelity, betrayal, witnessing infidelity. Didn't I say somebody watching you do it? So it's like somebody could be coming in trying to record you sleeping with somebody or something like that, trying to set you up in a situation like that. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. There could be a karmic out here looking stupid, dude. They want attention so bad, clout hungry. They're curious about who you're boning down with, I feel like. We got fake accounts. Are they making fake accounts of you? Like Tinder, OF. Are they doing weird shit like that? They could very much so be. They're spying on you through fake accounts as well. Somebody could have had an affair with this person. Shit, man. And now they're like all up in your business. Family issues. Somebody family all fucked up. This hoe is shady. Shady ass female. We got fake smiles coming out in the reverse though. It's almost like how this person has a mask on. Like the masks are falling, dude. Somebody can't even pretend to be happy. They can't even fake being happy over here. Everything's fucked up. It could be that collapse energy. Somebody feeling very lost. They could be being smothered with this hugging the block. Everything's falling apart. This karmic lover could be a black widow. And this black widow is pissed off because somebody won't fuck on them. Something like that. I don't know. Somebody's having like nightmares. Paranoia, insomnia, unable to sleep. Somebody lost their chance somewhere. I don't know. You're too busy winning to care. They're trying to set you up because you're too busy winning. They're trying to set you up. Maybe somebody wants to make amends with you and they're trying to set you up or something like that. They could be threatening this person, trying to threaten you, make you feel threatened, intimidated, or bothered. Tripping on you. They're tripping on you because you're too busy winning and being a bunch of cyber bullies, trying to cock block you. Yeah, they're doing weird shit, dude. They're doing weird shit. I don't know. Who cares? It's embarrassing for them. These people will literally sit there and make AI videos and pictures of you and post it on pages and platforms to try and make you look bad. They're fucking psychotic. Right? Fuck, dude. It can very much so be proven as AI. Very much so. I would never want to be exposed for being that freaking obsessed and crazy and like weird. That's fucking weird. Make AI schmex videos of somebody you say you don't like. Like, what the fuck? Well, I bet my energy did shift since the cat. That's fucking terrifying. I'm still shaking because of it. I need to get out there. You guys don't see it on YouTube, but you have no idea how much I love my animals, dude. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, then you know. But my animals are everything to me. I already lost a cat today. You know, so then to have Nugget, my inside indoor cat that I saved as a kitten, get attacked by 6 fucking bulldogs. Yeah, fucking got me. All right, final messages here. All right, we got 9 of Wands. There's your I'm never giving up energy. Refusal to quit. Never back down. We got the Hangman. They're trying to get you caught up in a situation. Hell, I don't know. Caught up in a third party situation. Somebody got caught sleeping with a third party. Or they trying to pay a third party to try and come sleep with you. Something like that. They trying to get you caught up in a situation, dude. An intimate, schmexual situation. Yeah, they're planning. That's their plan. If they could be trying to like do sex magic and manipulate you into it or some shit. And you're just too high vibing for this shit, right? You're out here loving yourself, nurturing yourself. You're out here creating a new life for yourself. You're not even in alignment with this ridiculous ass shit. It's fucking I gotta watch what I say. 3 of Pentacles. There's the whole team effort. A whole collaboration here, sending somebody in to try and seduce you or sleep with you that's working with this group of people. They could be coming in as a friend, a supporter, in that 3 of Cups energy. Trying to manipulate you into a relationship or some shit like that. Good God. We got King of Swords and we got the 4 of Wands. And this could be because somebody has clarity of who you are, right? Somebody has a clear mind of who you are. You're out here, you're stable, you're secure. 8 of Wands, and we got the 10 of Wands. I don't know. This is some type of talk, some type of message, some type of news traveling fast. They could be talking about you a lot within the community that you're doing these things that you're not doing. 10 of Wands. Trying to create burdens. The Moon. They don't want you to see how burdened they are. Really. They're really just trying to hide how stressed out and overwhelmed they are. How hard they're freaking working. This could be family doing this to you. Family secrets. Family secret collaborations. 8 of Swords. Hermit. And the 6 of Wands. You're too far gone, dude. You know, you're winning, you're succeeding, you're out here doing this shit on your own. You're taking the fucking action you need to take to succeed. Ace of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. You know, you're attracting in abundance, you're attracting in opportunities, you're attracting in wealth. And these bitches are trying really hard to get you stuck or trapped in a freaking situation, man. Because they know what's coming for you and they're panicked. Final message. Let's end this. 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands. All you got to do is keep these people from the past in the past. That's all you got to do. Protect your energy. Stay to yourself. Protect your energy. All right? Be mindful of people from the past trying to reach out or communicate with you. But just set your boundaries. Be on guard. Protect your energy because you guys, you're coming into a lot of good things. A lot of good things. And they want to take it from you. All right? Use your head. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if you need to book me for a personal reading or any mentorship, you have questions, need guidance, advice, whatever the case may be, I'm absolutely here to help you with that. It's all linked in the description box below. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to see me again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you would all do me a favor, if you have not done it yet, if you would just hit that like button for me on your way out, it really supports the channel and it helps me out so much. Thank you to everybody that sent gifts and the jewels. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody that took the time to hang out with me today. Thanks for all your engagement in the chat. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go check on my cat. All right. Have the best.